So here we got XDefiant. XDefiant, upcoming free-to-play first-person arena shooter. Ubisoft. Okay. So this is the rebranding of the XDefiant game that got, because I see the logo is completely different. The old logo had this kind of punk style, like it was trying to be like 90s punk aesthetic, but with like, you know, bunch of color added in, and it just doesn't fit the vibe of Tom Clancy, and people like bagged on it pretty hard when it came out. I remember that, like when they released the trailer. So it looks like they pulled it back and they're coming out with this. Still an arena shooter.
This is XDefiant, a free-to-play competitive shooter featuring fast-paced gunplay complemented with specialized factions. So, what are the factions? Our factions are all drawn from iconic Ubisoft worlds and represent distinct classes, each with unique abilities and ultras. You can choose any character from any faction to assemble your team of 6 players. And during the game, you can change your faction or loadout to adapt your strategy.
So
for your loadout, choose.
So it kind of do just look like Call of Duty with Tom Clancy characters. Like, is that, you got what, an ability, a grenade, your health.
Choose from a large arsenal of weapons and attachments to customize and fit your
wall
playstyle.
hacks.
At its core, XDefiant features realistic gunplay and the fun, familiar
What-
mechanics of
What makes it realistic?
an arena shooter. Each battle will take place on one of our 14 starting maps.
You just said it was realistic. You didn't like say anything else. Like, did you like motion capture a gun? Are we going there now? You strap the little balls on it and you measure the recoil and see how far it takes you? Is that what you're doing? Realistic. It's realistic.
Play casual matches and have fun with players of all types and skills, where every match delivers an unpredictable and unique experience. Or play ranked mode in competitive matchups against your
What-
peers to push yourself
Once again, what makes it unpredictable?
further and see what you're truly made of.
I don't see any destruction that would change the layout. Do the objectives change? Or can you like
Whether you're a beginner
people change out their classes on the fly? That's normal.
or ready to dominate the game. XDefiant is free with crossplay, so jump in with your friends across platforms. And as a live game with fresh new content every single season, XDefiant will continue to deliver
A live service game. So it won't be as rewarding to play unless you pay for it. I really don't like battle passes. Not a fan.
an accelerating experience.
But that's also what you kind of get with free to play. So if it's free to play, I don't have as much of a problem with it, honestly. It's mostly when like the $60, $70 games do it. But free to play, I might download it if it's free to play, try it out. I don't really play like Call of Duty. If I were to play a shooter, it would be something more akin to Battlefield. I see the finals is coming. or at least it's in development. They did a little showing of that. That looks really cool. Let's finish this.
That will always be free to play and never pay to win.
Never pay to win. Always free to play, never pay to win. Register. I gotta register. I don't know if I'm gonna register. Probably gonna just see what people say about it. XDefiant. Yeah, they completely like rebranded the. It does look kind of just basic now. Just XDefiant. I mean, the X is cool, but you could have. I don't know. It's like they overcorrected on the logo design. Too simple. A little too simple.